Do you like us?
Check yes, no, or maybe.
Hang on for the loop!
3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
I'm Ricky.
I'm Jamie.
And I'm Kirby.
Kirby is joining us this month to talk all about drama.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Yes, thanks for joining us on a food challenge.
Oh, wait, what now?
Surprise! We've been talking about things that should not be sugar-coated.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Unwrap your burrito. Let's remind everybody what it means to sugarcoat something. Oh, yeah.
Sugarcoating is a figure of speech that means to take a thing and cover it in false sweetness to make it seem more appealing.
Yes, but here on the Loop Show, we don't like things to be sugar-coated. So, whenever you see this symbol, we want you to yell out, "Don't sugarcoat it!" Are you ready to practice?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh great, so here we go. Wait for it.
Don't sugarcoat it!
Alrighty, one more time.
Don't sugarcoat it!
Great job, guys. You know, some things just shouldn't be sugar-coated.
Say that every time you see the symbol.
Well, you know, I would love to stay and eat this, but I am going to go communicate something.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no, Kirby.
Yeah, we won't be sugarcoating this. In case you forgot who I am, my name's Kirby Minnick. I'm a YouTuber, social media influencer, and the reason why I'm here today is because I want to talk about more than friends, if you know what I mean. The moment you feel butterflies in your stomach, you know that they're the one for you. If you want to be the most popular kid in school, then you have to be in a relationship. You know that you made it in middle school the moment that this goes to this. Know what I'm saying? I used to believe that, but my friends, trust me, your worth does not come from that. It can be nice to have the attention of someone you're attracted to. It's science, it feels good. But at the end of the day, the moment that we begin putting our worth in what another person says about us, my friends, we've already lost the battle, because the truth is our identity comes from Christ. The moment that we begin pursuing intimacy with Him over others and make that our main priority, real friendships begin to blossom. Something that honors Him and brings Him glory, but something that also is for our good. So if the only reason why you want a relationship is so someone else will value you, my friends, remember that you already have God's love, God's attention, and God's affection.
Today in the kitchen, we are learning how to make the perfect relationship drama burrito. Step 1. Inspect the tortilla for flaws. This will be the outside of your burrito and must look attractive to everyone. If it is less than perfect, throw it out and start again. Once you've found the right tortilla, cover it in body spray. Step 2. Spill all the beans. Tell your crush you've been crushing on them for a while now. Step 3. Get cheesy. The cheesier your drama burrito, the better. Add extra cheese by giving your burrito a pet name like Honey or Babe. Step 4. Follow tastemakers and look at their relationship burritos. Wrap your burrito in a similar pattern. For maximum drama, wrap it loose enough so that the slightest bump will cause it to fall apart. Step 5. Call your relationship burrito and talk for hours on end about nothing. Refuse to hang up until the burrito hangs up. Spend so much time with your burrito that you forget to spend time with anything else. Step 6. Break up with your burrito. Then get back together. Pour soup on burrito. Then break up again. Then get back together. Repeat process until burrito is sufficiently watered down and soggy. Step 7. Lose interest in your burrito. Start talking to the hot slice of pizza that sits across the lunchroom. Enjoy your overstuffed drama burrito and enjoy your stomach cramps. Want a relationship burrito without all the drama? Follow this recipe from the book of Colossians. Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. Above all, clothe yourselves with love, which binds us all together in perfect harmony. Just like good burritos are wrapped in a warm tortilla, good relationships are wrapped in love.
George, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You know the day we have tomorrow night?
What about it?
I can't go. My folks want me to go somewhere with them, and I simply can't get out of it.
I'm sorry,
So am I, but it just simply can't be helped. Oh, excuse me. Bill. It's okay, I got rid of him.
Oh, that's swell. How'd you do it?
Oh, it was easy. I just made up a story about having to go somewhere, and he fell for it.
Oh, great.
Now you and I can go out tomorrow and have some real fun.
Sure, come on.
Whoa. Okay. I mean, first of all, where do I even begin with this? Poor George. He was in the other room as if he couldn't probably hear everything that she was saying. I mean, completely absurd. But you know what? The sad thing is that you might be able to relate to this. This kind of stuff can happen. That's why when navigating through the tricky course of relationships, we have to make sure that we're surrounding ourselves with the right people and doing it with integrity, both them and us. I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens with relationships, and we need some advice. We need some answers. We should talk to Quizman.
Don't sugarcoat it. I never sugarcoat it. Time for the quiz thing. Uh-oh, some of you are restless because you want to talk about relationships, and some of you are restless because you'd rather eat a flying bug than talk about boys or girls. Let's meet in the middle and talk about butterflies. All right, cool. Did you know there's a species of butterfly that can fly 37 miles per hour? It's true. Name that species. Is it A, ginger wings, B, monarchs, C, skippers, or D, night fury? If you said D, that's a How to Train Your Dragon. It's not D, it's C, skippers. Yeah, even though most butterflies fly like a 12 miles per hour, skippers can fly so fast they outpace a horse. Some moths can fly fast. We're not talking about moths, we're talking about butterflies. If you've heard me say that we were gonna talk about moths, raise your hand. Now smack that hand down because it never happened. I don't like moths. Speaking of speed, true or false? All caterpillars complete metamorphosis in the span of 10 to 15 days. Is that true or false? True or false? It's false. Some do, but not all of them do. It depends on the climate, and it also depends on the size of the species. Some butterflies, because of the conditions, they don't emerge from their chrysalis for like several years. They wait until the time is right, and they go slow. Side note, all quizmen, it takes them about 5 years to emerge from their chrysalis. If you don't believe me, look it up. He ain't lying. Here's a frequently asked question. How long do I have to wait before I can be in a relationship? I'm ready to spread my wings and fly at a top speed of 37 miles per hour. I want his or her attention now. You know that tingly feeling that you get in your stomach? Butterflies, if you will, when you want someone to like you as more than a friend? That's completely natural. It's science. God designed your growth and development to include attraction. Don't be embarrassed if you're carrying a crush for somebody. That's a benefit of being alive. Second, while the Bible doesn't give an exact age of when you can start a relationship, it does have a ton to say about respecting and honoring your parents. So if your parent or guardian set a hard rule about when you can or cannot have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you gotta stick to that rule. And third, there's zero reason for you to rush. Here's 2 magic words for you. Go slow. Go slow. One more time. Go slow. See what I did there? Yeah, take your time. This isn't your time to be developing guy-girl relationships. This is your time to be enjoying some solid friendships. And here's a pro tip. It is so much easier to learn how to be a gentleman and a lady when you're not distracted by romance. It just gets in the way. So enjoy your friendships. Be like a butterfly. Go slow and wait until the time is right. I'm the Quiz Man. Goodbye. Wait. I'm not used to this. I don't want to be down. No.
When a wanted to talk to you and ask you a few questions since we're talking about, relationship drama. And like when you were in 5th or 6th grade, were you in a relationship at all?
Yeah, not just my girlfriends.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I feel like that kind of came later for me in life. In about 7th grade was really when I started like talking to guys, finding these kind of relationships with people that I had things in common with.
When you were, in 5th grade, 6th grade, were you in a relationship?
No. I really wanted to though.
Okay.
During that time, relationships were everything to me. I was like, if I can just get someone to like me in a relationship, then I will have worth, and that's hard.
What would you say to people that aren't really ready for a relationship?
Yes. Okay, so that was me. I just had a ton of fun with my girlfriends. And I mean, I did have friends that were guys as well, but I was just focusing on like the aspect of friendship.
This day and age puts so much pressure on, you have to be in a relationship, you have to pair up, you have to couple up. When the reality is that the best relationships stem out of friendships that have been founded and established for such a long time. If you were to go back in time, what kind of advice would you give yourself?
I would tell myself to have more acceptance of myself because other people didn't like really accept me. I kind of thought there was something wrong with me or that I was not lovable. I would tell myself like, hey, you're good and you don't need anyone else to like validate who you are.
So true.
I don't know if myself would know what validate means.
Might have to break it down to some, value. But I totally get what you're saying, that when we find our identity in Christ first and we not just find it in the world and in other people, but we focus on intimacy with Jesus first, then those relationships stem out of that so organically. So
Absolutely.
I would probably tell myself the same thing too. I'm right there with you. I want to talk about a verse that means a lot to me. Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. And here's where I want y'all to pay attention. Above all, clothe yourselves with love, which binds us all together in perfect harmony. I want us to focus on where it says to clothe ourselves in love. Not to clothe ourselves in Aiden's love, not to clothe ourselves in Michaela's love, but to clothe ourselves in love himself. And who is love? God. God is love. And when we focus on pursuing that intimacy, that relationship, instead of other people and finding our identity in a boyfriend or a girlfriend, that's where we're gonna feel peace. We need to break up with the idea that having a boyfriend or girlfriend makes us whole. Because honestly, you don't need that drama in your life. You have school to focus on, you have theater, choir, soccer, chess club, band. You have friends to cherish and family to spend time with. And above all, remember that Jesus is who makes you whole. Oh no.
And some for you.
Ricky, I know we only just met, but you don't need to be this generous with me. Yeah, I'm never gonna sugarcoat again. Thanks for making it real clear to me, guys.
Good. Let's dig in. It's cold. It's really cold.
So cold.
You couldn't even get us like warm
Oh,
Man,
y'all really want me to take a bite of this?
This is the Loop Show. You're taking a big old
3,
bite.
2, 1, big bite, y'all.
I don't actually like it.
Oh my gosh, no, it hit me now. Oh my gosh, wait, no. Oh my gosh.
So bad.
I'm not even joking.
Don't go seeking attention from other people when you already have God's attention.
Yeah, he makes you whole, not other people.
Want to help us sign off really fast?
Of course.
Enjoy the ride!
Oh, okay, so seriously, I was gonna throw up.
Oh no, legitimately, I was gagging. And
Having a party with my burrito over here.
you know, I wouldn't call it that.
If you want to see the last time that we tried to sugarcoat something, click right here.
Yeah, and comment down below if you want to see more stuff like this.
Or subscribe if you want to see all the stuff like this.
I need a wet one.
Confetti!
I need a shower.